good day, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Happy New Year. Hopefully you had a great holiday season. A riff, hello, happy New Year, and hope you are well. I am Oliver, hello. Vikram, hello, good to see you. I hope everybody had a safe holiday. Crazy stuff is happening in the world right now, and hopefully we can kind of forget about that stuff for a little bit and have some fun. Let's go ahead, take care of some introductions. Hello, everybody. Elena, hello. Hello, everybody. My name is Shawn. I'm a photographer. I am based in Germany. If you are watching this, I'm thrown off. If you're watching this on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook, within the description, you are going to see a Linktree link, and it's going to look something like this. And you'll be able to see every place I am on the interwebs. And if you want to check out my portfolio or subscribe to me, please jump over to Behance, where I do have a subscription set up, and you can check out my past work and you can check out past work from the community. Also, if you like what I do, feel free to buy me a cup of joe, and you will be able to download some cool wallpaper. Also, from my Linktree link is where you can join the Discord and say hi and send your work. Let's jump into the Discord. There has been a ton of work from you wishing me a Happy New Year, wishing the community a Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and I'd like to go through some of those. I think it's really cool. Let me actually switch sides. There we go. Hopefully, Elena on YouTube, hello, welcome. Hopefully everybody is doing well. I'm actually quite surprised. I got back from the States. How much for the photo frame? What photo frame? I don't know what you're talking about, Vikram. What photo frame? Let's see what we've got. Whoops. Don't zoom. There we go. So first off, we've got a Merry Christmas e-cards. Oh, in Tim's video, a riff from Twitch. Hello. We will be getting to that. We'll be getting to that. We've got Lydia with a Merry Christmas parrot. I'm digging that. We've got Vikram with a Happy New Year.
10, 9,
that might be loud.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Greetings from London, England. May this new year be filled with an abundance of joy, success, and wonderful experiences. Very cool, Ray. Thank you so much. And we have our own riff.
Hi there, everyone. It's me, Dang Kaka, here to wish you a positively fantastic new year. Bye.
Oh, Seda. Hello. Good to see you. Hopefully you had a great holiday. Hello, hello. And we've got from Lydia. That's fine. I like that. And we've got Lady Jane. Very cool. And Lady Jane added a PNG in case anybody wanted to download it and use it as your phone wallpaper. So that's available there too. Let's see, what else did we have? Oh, a riff. We need to have a little chat. We need to have a small, tiny chat. I'm not going to go through and read all of this, but this is one of the reasons that some people within the community are very much against AI. Be forthcoming. Be straightforward. Let people know if it was AI generated, please pass along that it was AI generated. It's still, yeah. That's all I'm going to say on that. Be forthcoming, be honest. Very important. We don't want to get a bad reputation. Firefly does not. The others, they have bad reputations already. Firefly, yeah, let's be forthcoming. Before we get into Tim's, okay, that is the last bit of it. Tim made a hour-long YouTube. Let me key this up. Okay. How bad am I blocking it? That's blocking it. Okay, let me jump over to the other side. All right, so Tim is doing the Lounging Yule Log by Tim, and I found this on YouTube, and so I sat down and was watching it, and it's talking about Firefly within Photoshop, but Tim did say that he used After Effects, Generative Fill, and Premiere Pro. Tim's dedication to making the video is most impressive. It is. Now, it's a loop, so it's a half hour, but for Tim to sit there for a half hour and the calmness of Tim is spectacular. So, like, we'll let this go for a little bit. Hey PJ, Happy New Year. Hope you're doing well. Hold on, we've got double music. Let me jump over here. Let me turn that music off. There we go. I see an Oscar coming in Tim's future, for sure. Hey, Shawn, Happy New Year. Good to see you. Did you let off any fireworks? So, Tim's gonna go through. Now, the link for this is in the Discord, so if you want to check it out yourself, you can. But as you can see, Tim adds a coffee table, then a fireplace. Then he gets the fire moving, which is kind of cool. Now, the whole thing that he's doing is kind of pantomiming, and then he starts drawing, and thankfully, he did not draw a light bulb. If you've watched this, you'll notice there's no lights on the tree. So, for those of you that know the joke, you know the joke. Oliver says he sat there for 30 minutes just to film himself doing all that, and then all the time he put to make the video afterwards. Yes, Tim is acting like Mr. Bean. Yeah, a little bit. But I find this absolutely hilarious. So now he should have drawn a light bulb. At least he's not drawing on an iPad. So, hopefully the sketchbook wouldn't have exploded, which is a possibility. I love his reaction. Draw a light bulb and the fireplace crashes. Oh. I'm hoping. So, okay, they generate a tree. Again, no lights. And then we've got a picture. Adds the snow in. The patience. The patience. We've got some decorations. Okay. Then we've got a book. Now, again, so impressive. So impressive. I don't think I could sit there for that long. But while we're waiting for the next bit, just so you know, the story is on Adobe Live UK. Tim was drawing, I believe, using Fresco on the iPad, and drew a light bulb, and immediately his iPad died. It just died. So now it's a running gag about drawing a light bulb. Okay. We've got our stockings, our hung. Jumping ahead, we've added blue and gold presents under a tree. And then about the 26-minute mark. I'm watching this and I just about died laughing. Wasn't it on a Mac stream too? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Okay. Let's pause here for a moment. Road, hello, welcome in. So, what we've got here is portrait of a Behance streamer from Germany, no bobbles. And he generates me. Road, is this my new name? Well, I wasn't just going to read the whole thing. I don't have time for this. I don't have time to read full names. We're getting at it. So anyway, yes. So Tim, I got to give you. Oh, it's Mafu. Gotcha. What if I type the same? You probably won't get it. But I have to say, I was laughing hysterically. Tim, if you ever see the replay of this, thank you. That totally made my day. No bobbles and it's Shawn. Yeah, that totally made my day. It's even got the blue flames in the back. Yeah. And if you go through the comments, you know, first I was like, hey, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And then I even said the baubles for the Christmas tree. I don't know how to respond to this. I don't know another comment to make. Mafu says, yes, what is all about this? Won't read my name and then calling me Road. Yeah. Your name is Road. Oh, spam over on Twitch. Thank you for that. Okay. Anyway, Tim, thank you so much. Let's go ahead, get the outro. Mafu. It actually says, your name says Road to Plifia. So Tim's outro. And we do it again. So, very cool. Thank you, Tim, for that. Thank you. By the way, if anybody is watching this on YouTube and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Mafu, I didn't know it was you. I don't remember that name. So sorry about that. I'm still trying to learn everybody's names on the different platforms. Yeah, still trying to learn them. Okay. So I think we've got everything taken care of. Let's jump over to the intro really quick. And let me open up chat on that window. Elena, thank you so much. It means a ton to me. You admitted your mistake. I'll forgive you. Why, thank you, Mafu. Thank you for that. So, one of the things I was thinking about doing is I need to get some photos ready to upload to Adobe Stock. So we're going to continue editing today. Of course, we're going to have tangents. Of course, people have questions, and I will take them and we'll check them out. But let's jump over to my other window, and we are in Adobe Lightroom. Road, I will try to remember you as Mafu. Yes. I've actually just uploaded these, and it was very strange to say the least in Iowa. So I was in Iowa on the farm. The weather was just strange. Mafu saying I'm not road. Wait a minute now. Okay. Mafu. Right there. Road. 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 That is your name. Okay. Getting back over here. All right. The weather was just strange. Over the last few years, we've had snow, we've had tons of ice, and it was just, this year was just gray. Just gray. And so while I was out on the farm, and as you can see over here, this is the farm. That's the silos. Just kind of out looking for deer. Now the cool thing is, or the bad thing, I didn't see any deer when I was out and about, but on this trip I did see bald eagles. I did see deer. We saw pheasants, and we saw, what else did we see? A squirrel? Something else. But anyway, these photos, I'm just not very happy with them. The weather was just not good. Now, it was cold enough that the pond was frozen, but yeah. Just dark and gray. Okay, hold on, everybody. Okay. Not exciting. Not exciting at all. I heard a lot of animals. Ah, turkeys. That was the other thing. Did you get bit by ants? Oh, no, no, no. Actually, I was taking my socks off. So no, not ants. Okay. I don't know how these are gonna turn out. Let's turn off. So here in Germany, for those of you that may not know, fireworks the majority of the time are illegal. And so they're only sold for like 2 or 3 weeks. And there's like €1 billion worth of fireworks that are sold. And then everybody at New Year's shoots fireworks off. It's a huge, huge thing. So this is actually across the river. And I was trying to do some handheld. I was shooting it 1/5 of a second. You know, at midnight, I actually was asleep, and Mrs. Shawn woke me up and was like, hey, come on. So this was probably over 1 kilometer away. But that's kind of cool. And if we brighten this up a little bit, you can see what we've got going on. Everybody's shooting the fireworks. There's the river, trees. I just kind of wanted to get something cool, different. I would say that I kind of succeeded. Of course, I have a ton of fireworks. That's a lot of camera shake. Oh, how long was that? That was a half a second. 0.5 of a second. Okay. This is the first time that I'm looking at these. That's kind of cool. That one is cool. I'm digging that. That is interesting. Shooting through the tree like that. That's... Mind, hello. Mind Wonders. Welcome in. Why? Come on now. Had a telephoto lens. I did not. So it's it was just my 18 to 55. I was not prepared. I was not prepared at all. I was just kind of taking a run for it. PJ says same in Texas. Nice. There are, I mean, when you think about it, PJ, I don't think you were here. So only 3 weeks out of the year are you able to buy fireworks here in Germany. And they sell something like 3 billion euros of fireworks in those 3 weeks. And I mean, it is crazy. I've never seen this many fireworks. And, you know, I've been in little villages, but I've just never seen so many fireworks as this. As in Germany, when I'm saying as this, I mean in Germany. Hold on really quick. Let me check something out here. Let's go ahead and get back into our grid. Let's jump into oh, why did you do that? Please hold. There we go. So we want... Ooh, I wonder if this is going to be... Okay, let's grab that one. All right. Now we're... Wrong button. There we go. For those of you that have been hanging around my streams, you will remember this was last year's for New Year's. So I was doing the steel wool. That's so cool. I'm digging that. I'm digging that. Doing the steel wool. And then, as you can see, across the river, and I live just down the street, but across the river you can see tons of fireworks going off. And then we started shooting fireworks off. So we've got these in the back. And then these are the ones that we were shooting off. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to go and party with the group that I normally go and party with because I was a little nervous about getting sick. Like, I was stunned that I did not get sick in the United States. I'm happy that I didn't get sick in the United States. Being around kids, little kids and whatnot. So I was happy. But still got fireworks happening in the background. That one's kind of cool. Okay. All right. So that's what we got going on. Let's get back here to our previously imported. Select this one. Let's go all photos. And I want to continue working on the Madeira. So let's figure out where we stopped. Okay, so one of the things that I'm going to do, I believe it was this is the photo that we stopped with. let's go ahead. I'm going to give this a color. Let's set it to red. I like that. Yeah, I would think you have to be careful where you light them. I mean, pretty much any place, but especially any place dry. We really don't need any more fires. We get enough of those as they are. We get enough stupid people doing baby reveals and catching woods on fire in America. Don't do explosions for baby reveals. Have nobody learned? My gosh. Like, you're having a baby. It's no big deal. Happens all the time. Big dummies. Oliver says people are dumb. Yes. People are dumb, as in groups, more than one. I think for the most part, individuals that are not influenced have a bit more smarts. When you take a person and you add more than one other person, that's when dumb things happen. That's my opinion. You got me all fired up. Look how beautiful that road is. Little tiny island. All the roads are spectacular. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I don't know. I don't think I can really get a lot out of that. These are, if you saw the earlier streams in which I started editing these from the beginning, these are wading pool. They're natural wading pools. Very, very cool. There's that one there. And that is a natural wading pool. So, very cool. That is cool. That is a cool shot. I don't think... Oh, what do I want to do with this? Okay, let's go ahead, jump into develop mode. Inside city limits banned. Well, that's wise. That is wise. Okay, I am seeing what is of importance for this crop. Sandrine! Steven! Happy holidays. Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a great holiday. Hope you had a safe holiday. Great to see everybody jumping in. I was not planning per se on streaming today, but I just kind of missed y'all. We're going to do just a tiny bit of dehaze on that. I don't want to go too over the top. Absolutely not. That needs to be removed. That is too bright. Too bright. It's probably, this might be a mistake. Hey, no, that did a good job. Holy cow, that did a good job. Oh, we got a crane. We got a crane. That's got to be removed. I did not even see that. Come on. You. Hitting the wrong button. Way to go, Shawn. There we go. Like that one. I don't know what we've got going here. Let's turn off. Make our brush smaller. Let's just remove that. We got a whole lot of cables, and I am not going to remove them. That's not bad. Let's get into some color grading. No, let's do color mixer. I could use the new remove distraction thingy. But I don't find it as a distraction with this photo. You can't even, I mean, the problem that you're going to end up with is, like, maybe it'll remove these, but it's going to leave all the poles, and we got to remove the poles, and it might not even pick these up because they're so faint. Maybe not. But I have not played with the new selection or the remove distractions and selection features in Photoshop beta anyway. Haven't tried it yet. They aren't that in your face anyway. No, they're not. They're not. I don't mind it. Got a bird photobombing me there. These trees are so freaking cool. They look like a fake tree. They look like one of those cell tower trees. They're not, they're real. I have no idea what kind they are. They're just cool. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Okay. Now, for those of you that may not know this, and I'm going to say it right now, I did not do this, okay? If you ask, I didn't do it. But in Madeira, it's a volcanic island, tons of hills. So as you can see here, they have these wicker baskets and drivers that take you down from the palace down this hill, and you can see the skid marks here from it on these sleds, these wicker sleds, and they fly. Now, I did not see anybody do this because it wasn't open yet when I was there, but you've got these two drivers. They take you down to the ocean, to the boardwalk, like 2 kilometers, and these hills are steep. When I was driving, these are approved by CNN. Yes, actually, I saw these on, was it BBC or was it CNN? One or the other. But we'd never heard of Madeira. And once we saw the travel show, either a travel show, either on BBC or CNN, Mrs. Shawn was like, we're going there. And this was one of the things that they showed is you can take these down and it is a bit nuts. But while I was driving, you're looking at the street and you can see the scrape marks on the street from the wood. It was pretty impressive. Like, the idea of having cars and these baskets on the same road is scary. I think I heard about them. Do the guys have wooden clogs and they use the shoes as brakes? Yes. They have different soles, but yes, they're not clogs per se. They've got like either a leather or a wooden kind of bottom on the soles. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. This I found really interesting. So this is the tropical gardens within the palace, and this is a palm tree. And I really found it interesting that where these branches have been cut off, it almost looks like they've been stamped. Like the trunk of the palm tree had been stamped. And that's the top. That's, again, massive hills. Impressive set of knees they might have. Yes, that is true. So it's on a massive hill. So the tree, you've got trees down below. And this is looking down on top of a palm tree, which I can say I've never seen before. So this was new to me. And there's definitely an Asian influence within these gardens. But pretty spectacular. And they had flamingos. Big dummy. If you're taking a photo, don't have your own shadow in the shot. Come on, Shawn. You're better than that. That was my first thought. Like the signal of the owner to prevent fruit thief. Signal of the owner to prevent fruit thieves. Flamingos? Now, one thing that I have learned, the branch marks. Gotcha. One thing I did learn about flamingos, not on this trip, but on a different trip, is that flamingos can only eat upside down like this. When they're bent over with their head pointed down, that's the only way that they can eat. And they get the hiccups. Maybe. Oh, and they never get the hiccups. That's funny. This is bothering me. Not that I'm probably gonna do anything with this. Let's actually get out of that. Get into transform. Oh, let's do a crop. Not having straight buildings really bothers me. Nope, let's reset that. Let's go into transform. You must hate Pisa. Actually, the thing about Pisa, oh, what is that called? The Field of Miracles? I think where the Leaning Tower of Pisa is. I believe that's the name. It's probably been 10 years since I've been there. I think it's the Field of Miracles. There's the Leaning Tower, and there's also a gorgeous cathedral. I loved the church that's next to or near the Leaning Tower of Pisa. The thing is, there is this field in which everybody stands there and goes, take my photo, take my photo, take my photo. Like, I can't even remember how many people were doing that. It was like, come on. It's nothing special if everybody does it. You know? There's another, and I can't remember the name of the town, but there is another village, small town in Italy that they built 2 columns. Did you do it? Take the photo? No, I did not, Oliver. I did not. And you know what? Wrong button. Where are we? Let me see what I've got here. 1 second. That's, oh my gosh. Okay. First off, I apologize. This was, when did I take this? 2013. Okay. So a decade ago, over a decade ago. Like, pretend you're the one responsible for it leaning. That's funny. Funny nobody thinks of kicking it instead of trying to prevent it from falling. Oh. Just kick it over and be done with it, not leaning anymore, huh? Wow, this is a horrible edit. Horrible edit. But this is a gorgeous church. And there is the Leaning Tower. So over sharpened. Ooh. There we go. So you can see the leaning, and well, here's this guy. He's acting like he's leaning against it. Nah, the black and white's not bad. Black and white's not bad. Sandrine says it's Lightroom. You can undo that even after a decade. Here's the thing. Let's go ahead. Let's create a virtual copy. This is a JPEG. Let's go ahead. I ruined so many. Now, this was not edited in Lightroom, so that was a big problem. Big problem. I wonder how much out of this we get. Let's go Command Z. Like, it's so oversaturated. This was, okay, now we're getting somewhere. This was one of those times of my learning career. And this was, I was early on. I don't even know what camera this was taken with. I don't know. But it was that time when you first start out as a photographer and you're editing, and it's like you put in a ton of contrast on everything, and you go and you add a ton of saturation. And this is something that everybody kind of goes through, and you have to learn not to do that. You have to go, it's almost like if you're not trained, if somebody doesn't tell you, hey, don't do that, you end up with stuff like this. You know, it's just, I'm looking at the screen, it's not coming across. Well, you can kind of see this guy. Look at this guy. That is so oversaturated. Just everything. Should be in the metadata. Then no. Because as I said, I was destructive editing. If you're starting out and don't overdo it, you're not even learning. Sandrine, you're right. But at the same time, nobody ever told me not to do it. So, I mean, if you go through like, whoa, like that, look at that. Look at these greens. This is just, so bad, so bad. Just over the top sharpening, over the top contrast, over the top saturation. People don't look like this. Even in Italy, people don't look like this. You don't have camera info. Okay, hold on, Oliver. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, it's my mirrorless G3. Oh, it doesn't zoom. It's my Panasonic G3. I must have just bought that. And I was dumb. I was not shooting in RAW. I mean, British tourists do look like that after a few hours somewhere sunny. How much of this is 2024 Shawn? Seeing things 2013. Shawn wouldn't do to not knowing any better. It looks fine to me, but I'm not you with the level of expertise. It's also the compression. It's also the compression, Steven. Like, if I'm looking at the screens here, it's not as jarring as what I'm looking at my new HD monitor. Like, no! Danish tourists are the same. Like, grass is not this green. Grass is not this green. Oh, now, see, this is the problem. All of a sudden, boom, look at that JPEG artifacting. Oh. Some of my edits from the past are disgraceful. I can't. Come on, wake up. There you go. That is. I have searched, and I didn't think of this. I have searched for JPEG artifacting. We should do a test. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's do a test. Something I have never done before. Let's do it. Let me open up Photoshop. Okay. Let's get back into here. Let's deal with these greens. I was kind to desaturate everything. You, Sandrine, that doesn't surprise me, actually. That does not surprise me. Okay, we've got some horrible JPEG. You and I definitely have different upbringings. And I think that's got a lot to do with it. Like in the sense of music and in the sense of like the posters and things, the type of bands and music and albums that influenced you, Sandrine. I didn't have that type of influence on me. So I could see, you know, going with a desaturation, that style. I don't want to say I like bubblegum pop. I wasn't that, but I was more like AC/DC and not so much punk, not into indie bands, I guess is a way to kind of look at it. You had a different influence. Okay, let's hit G for grid. Where is that god-awful photo? Let's go ahead. We're going to just go Command E. We're going to edit that. We're going to edit the copy with Lightroom adjustments. There we go. Restreams congratulating me for receiving 100 messages today on Restream chat. Well, thank you, chat, for giving me 100 messages. Wait a minute, why? I think it also comes from my background in the photo lab. Also, yes. Yep. That's true. Your background in the photo lab. I didn't have that. I did not have that. It was a long time. I mean, I was in the photo lab in the 90s, but I was dealing with black and white only. Okay. So let's go ahead. We're going to go Command J. We're going to make a copy. We're going to turn that into a smart object. Let's go ahead, turn off our background layer. I said turn off our background layer. Grab our smart object. We're going to go filter and we're going to go into neuro filters. And I don't know, skip to or I know. Ooh, okay. I have not used neuro filters on my laptop. So we're going to need to do a little bit of cleaning or of downloading. We do want the artifact removal and it's doing its thing. And what you want to look at is up here in the sky. That's where it's really jumping out. So let's let it do its processing. We're at 51. I don't think I've added Tim's. No. I love this new setup. It did not do a good job. Like that's oh yeah, that's coming in over the stream. If we're talking album covers, I was mostly looking. I don't know who that is. Goodness. I recommend the documentary about them. I'll have to look them up. If the Sky Was Blue. It cleaned it up a little bit, but it still looks horrible. I mean, I really was expecting more, better. That's disappointing. That is disappointing. Now I gotta now this is irking me. This is irking me. Let's get in. Let's do a Gaussian blur. Ugh. I think this photo's just trash. I think it's trash. This is one of the main reasons I beg everybody to shoot in RAW. Shoot in RAW. Ugh. So oversaturated. Okay, we need to get back. I am going to take a quick break and stretch. So anybody working, make sure to save, stretch, drink water, and I will be back in about 30 seconds. Jackie, Happy New Year. Good to see you on Facebook. Okay, thanks for sticking around, everybody. Planning to come to India, Vikram? No, I have no plans for that. Let's get back. Actually, let me jump over here really quick. And okay. I need to jump into stock. All right. So these are the last photos most recently. Hi, Jack. Happy New Year. I hope you had a nice calming holiday after your Thanksgiving. So, okay. Just getting an idea. I don't know if I should be on Twitch or YouTube. That's a good question. Kevin, hello. Happy New Year. Here's okay. This is one of those things that I've been having problems. Let's go big head mode for this. I think this is something a lot of people are having problems with figuring out where their home is going to be. It was an improvement over Thanksgiving. Not hard. I think the bar was low, Jack, but I'm glad to hear that. One of the things that I'm thinking about is where I'm going to be mostly, I'm going to be on Twitch and YouTube. It kind of almost, well, no, Jack, it's a good question because it's, I'm closer to being monetized on YouTube, but I don't want to alienate anybody from going to Twitch. So I know some people do not like YouTube for whatever, for their reasons, and I respect that. And some people don't like Twitch for their reasons, and I respect that. So in where you go is completely up to you. Now, for now, I still need a couple hundred subscribers on YouTube, but my hours watched are skyrocketing, so that helps. So it's kind of like, okay, I'm not on Twitch. I don't have a lot of the little overlays and all the fun stuff that a lot of people have. I don't have that. So, will I put the time in to add that? Maybe. I may, but it's kind of like I'm trying to figure out where you're all going to be. Twitch gets fancy. It does. And I don't understand it at all. I don't understand these like points or whatever you get when you're watching a stream and it comes up and you get points, and I don't understand what all that is. I don't even know if I've got that stuff activated. So Oliver says, I feel like there's more of a community on Twitch than here, mainly because you can click through to people's profiles and get their links, which you can't do here. That's true. I don't know if you can do that with Restream, though. I have to look into it. Ooh, that's a good point, Jack. I mean, as a mod, I can, but normal users can't. I have noticed that, Oliver. And, I said that a couple streams ago, that Twitch does feel like a really good community. Maddie's got a pretty amazing community set up on Twitch. Let's get up to all photos. Ooh, okay. These are the Oregon shots that I'm gonna have to figure out. Modding in Twitch on Twitch is nice. I need to look into that. Okay, so I've got to go through Oregon. I'm trying to figure out where I left off at on my okay, Italy. Oh my gosh, I have a ton to go through. Okay. It was Munich. Frankfurt, Adobe. Wait, that's last year's. How did I just go through all of those photos? That's last New Year's. All right. Do I have any of the Oregon stuff? Okay. Is that the Loch Ness Monster or a duck? That would... Oliver A. Karam? Oh, I probably am mispronouncing it. I know I'm mispronouncing it. Hey, Ray, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I've always found it annoying that YouTube chat doesn't give you any way to get to people's channels, see their videos, links, etc., but it's how it's always been. This bird, Oliver. It's... It's a... Oh... I'm drawing a blank. I'm totally drawing a blank. It's a freaking good photo. I like that. I like that. Set that to red. Let me jump into my stock. Okay. One quick second. Do I have not? Ooh. I do not have a link to my... Oh. Okay, hold on. I see you, Oliver. I see you. Where'd you go? There it is. A cormorant. Cormorant. I knew I was way off, but at least I was started. I got the right letter, the first letter first. I'm happy with that. I'm looking at my link tree and I do not have a link to my stock, which that is a whoops. Okay. The funny thing is, I don't know how to get. This is hilarious. I actually don't know how to get to my stock profile. Well, let's search me. I feel like I need a holiday from the holidays, but it was good. Like when you need a vacation after your vacation. That is the way I feel. That is the way I feel. Like I said, I'm so happy that I did not get sick being in the States. I was in Chicago, Jack. I spent a lot of time in Chicago. just the airport. This is interesting. Okay. I know that there is a link somehow to like get to my portfolio. No, that's not what I want. Why did you not say that? Well, I was gonna call you, Jack. I'm actually really close if that was the one you were at. Yes, it was. Yeah. You do not want to be at the airport during Christmas. Anytime. I guarantee that. This is nuts. So I am trying to get to my portfolio on stock. Okay, let me try something else here. Let's get in. No, I don't need my benefits. I don't want to show that. At least the weather was decent for this time of year. It was nice, but the problem is what occurred. Who just sent? Somebody sent me a message. Okay. What occurred was when I was in Iowa flying, there was a part issue with there was a part issue. Oh, there it is. There it is. See public profile. Nice. Okay. Let me close that. All right. There was a part issue. So I had, when we were flying back, flying was really super easy. We had a 3-hour layover. Now I am really smart. I've traveled a lot. So whenever we travel, especially when we were going to, from Germany to the States and you fly into Chicago, you have to get your luggage, you have to go through customs, go through immigration, then you have to recheck your bag, go through security again, and it's a pain in the butt. So we always have about 3 hours in between flights. Now, we did that on the way back also because, you know, it's just, we don't want to stress. We spent 2.5 hours stuck in Iowa trying to get to Chicago. And so we thought that we were going to miss our flight because going to an international flight, you have to be there super early. So we were on the full-fledged, like, running from, I think we came in at like B or, no, we came in at E. We had to get to C, even with global entry. We do not use global entry because I'm not going to pay for it. Now, Mrs. Shawn has, well, you know what? No, let me put it this way. Global entry, it's not needed anymore. It's doesn't help due to the fact that we live in Germany. We have multiple passports, and E is the furthest. Yeah, we had to go from E to C. That's what it was. Yeah, it's a whole thing. So it's spendy. It is spendy. All right, let's switch again because I need to get in here to one second, my link tree. Oh, come on now. Come on. Okay. All right, making sure I am not sharing anything I shouldn't be. I think we're good. Let's jump over here. All right. So I am in my link tree. We're going to add a link and hopefully it's been a long time since I've done this. Don't need the analytics. Nope, nope, nope. We want to add a new link. There we go. We're going to hit add. We're going to jump over to our stock. Let's do a Command C. Hey, Robert, happy New Year. Command V. Let's add that. Let's give it a title. Ah, that's not bad. Coastal photography, photos, images, assets. No, we are going to do coastal photography, Adobe stock. There we go. Let's go ahead. We are going to move this down. There we go. Grab the right one, Shawn. Let's take that down. Let's take Twitch above. Behance can actually drop down now. Join my Discord. Let's take you up. Let's take above that. Above that. Okay, let's see. Oliver says, I've had to do that on connecting trains before, underestimated quite how big the station was and how far it was between the platforms, running through the whole camp with a camping backpack on. Dang. Poor Behance. Hey, I gave, who was it? I gave Adobe Express an earful recently. About that. If they seriously want, you know, Adobe is spending a lot of money. There we go. I'm happy with that. Adobe spending a ton of money promoting you can now have, I do have the stock Coastal Photography Adobe stock. There we go. Not there. Right here. Right there. Bam. Yeah, I gave him an earful. I was putting together, well, doing stuff as a community expert. Let me put it that way. And if they are spending, and Adobe is spending a ton of money, and you know that they are because you've seen the Adobe Lives. You know how many Adobe Express streams there are on Adobe Live. So with that in mind, the fact that they got rid of just the regular community streamers that like every now and then just going into Express and, hey, Robert from Twitch, going over, jumping in like what I did for Christmas, just making some Christmas cards, you know, having fun in Express. It's not always about, you know, doing something like the side gig or photo editing. It's sometimes, it's just nice and easy to jump into Express and have fun. Spend a couple hours in it, show off new features. And I'm reaching, or was reaching, a pretty big audience. I was reaching a pretty big audience on Behance. And I'll put it this way. for free for Adobe. So that's all, you know, it's dumb. It's dumb. Oliver says it's okay. They're also saving a ton of money by not doing any pre-release testing on Lightroom Classic anymore. They're not, are they? And the ads on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm done with that. There's our stock. So I need Oregon. Okay, so we do have the Italy trip. That is confirming. Okay, that was Ireland. So we've got Ireland. We've got Italy done. So I think it is. All right. Yeah, I was getting a lot of Photoshop ads. You know, Gen Fill and all that good stuff. Let's jump over here. Okay, so back. We need to do the birds. That is Greece. Santorini. I don't think I posted any Santorini. Okay, let's do this the other way. Make it simple, Shawn. Come on. Let's get into our Adobe stock and see what we've got here. Okay, we've got Iceland. That's our the Tuscany trip. Come on now. Come on. There we go. And Ireland. So what was that? July 10th, 2024. Okay. I said July. Whoa. Hold on, everybody. Wow. Thanks for sticking around, people. That was weird. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up on chat and then I'll tell you something strange. So Oliver's talking about... All right, hold on. Snarky, but right. What did I miss about the snarky? Oh, yeah, okay. Oliver was being... Wouldn't surprise me version 14 had so many bugs that should have been identified just by using it, including extra bugs added when they fixed others. At least now it's been reduced just to it crashing if you open a vertical video in loop. Yeah. So that was a phone call. I apologize, everybody. Really weird. My bank here in Germany, that was them. And a statement was returned from the mail for some reason. And they were very concerned and like wanted to confirm my mailing address. So it was like weird, I tell ya. So, interesting. So we've got July. That is going to be September. This is the Oregon trip. And yes, we're going to go through and do some selects of these because these are going to be cool. I'm sorry if I'm scrolling fast. Hopefully it doesn't give anybody anything funky. But so we've got Oregon, and I know that I can go through and select by date. Posty probably put it through the wrong door. No, oh, it's supposed to be sent. Okay, how can I say this? Are you sure it was a bank? Scammers are getting sneaky. Now you got me freaked out. Hold on. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. You freaked me out, but thank you. Steven says, are you sure it was the bank? Scammers are getting sneaky. Okay. Sandrine says, meanwhile, I'm still receiving mail from the tenant 8 years ago. I still return to the center and nobody gives a damn. The seeds of doubt. Yes, Steven did, but you know what? No, that's good. That is good. Did you confirm your bank account details on the call? No. Side effect of working in IT makes you suspicious of everyone and everything. They did ask for me to confirm some information, not a bank account, nothing like that. So I called, I hit redial on the phone. The same girl answered, and they answered with all the correct information. They also gave the correct military bases where they're located. So, you did freak me out. I'm freaked out a little bit right now. I got the shakes, but it's taken care of. Thank you for making me do that. Thank you for putting me through that. It's just a reminder for me and everybody to protect yourself a little bit better. So, Stephen, thank you. Okay. Oh, got a call from Tesco Mobile the other day saying they were going to block my phone. Told them I'm not with Tesco, so they asked who I'm with. I said, nope, try again. The worst that I've got. This person calls up and says that you need to update your computer's software security. And I said, which computer? And they said, your Windows. And I said, really? Which Windows machine? They're like, your PC. I said, really? I don't have a Windows PC, and I haven't used my Windows laptop in over a decade. Are you sure about that? And they're like, yes, let's go in and I can sign into your account. And I'm like, into which account? And they're like, your Windows machine. And I said, I don't have a Windows computer. I don't have that. So it was a big argument. Then I hung up on them. They called back. And they're like, you need to update and we need to get access to your computer. I had fun with them. They were also calling from a number of a casino. Oh my gosh, the help desk is, oh, that's funny. I had a similar call from O2, then 5 minutes later, same phone, saying Vodafone. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Alarm bells. Yep. I've had this one. I just did what they were asking and kept telling them it wasn't working. Oh, that would have been funny. Oh, always redial then a bank phone you. Yes, Robert, that's exactly what I did. Yes. Okay. Where are we? July 10th. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Let's make this one red. So this is the start of where I'm going to have to go through. More red flags than a Chinese May Day parade. Why do I feel that's kind of like racist? I don't know if it is, but it sounds like it could be, Sandrine. Oh, okay. Let's get back down into Madeira. Okay. Let's do some culling really quick here, people. All right. Vietnamese, North Korea. I think that one might be able to be cool. I do like that. I had a call from Amex years ago that raised all my flags, so I refused to confirm any info to them and hung up. I phoned them back on the number on the card and it turned out it was legit. That's a good move, Oliver. I'm going to say that's a good move. USSR. Steven, you made me snort. I mean, communist isn't a protected ethnicity. That's true. That's true. Oh my goodness. Wow, that is noisy. Shot at ISO 2000. Yeah, it was dark. It was dark. Yeah, the USSR, that's current news. That is current. So for right now, I'm just kind of getting a feel for stock. Steven is very much up to date with the news. Could maybe be the belief so covered under the EU. Oh. The civil insignia or ensign flag flown by the ships of the UK is red. That I did not know, Oliver. Okay. I know some of these are probably going to be... Do I have music still turned off? No, it's on. Okay. Has a Union Jack in the top left quarter, though. Ooh, political beliefs are covered by the Equalities Act. Way to go, Oliver. You tell Sandrine. We're not going to be talking to HR today about anybody. Okay? Bitcoin scams. Oh my god. Ugh. I hear ya. I do not trust anything. Bitcoin. Okay, let's go ahead and hit G. See what we've got here. Okay, that one. Let's turn that red. That I agree with. Oliver saying any mention of Bitcoin in an email gets it marked as phishing in my world. Yeah, I'm down with that. I concur. I know for a fact that this photo will not be accepted into stock, but I'm going to send it anyway. Sandrine, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Person turquoise waving. I keep thinking it says a turtle waving. The only value in Bitcoin comes from the demand for Bitcoin. The demand goes away, so does the value. Yes. Oh, Sandrine's been summoned to HR. Devlin, Happy New Year. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great, or hope you had a great holiday. And just a reminder, people, Jack and I will be back next week with Prompt Jockey. That photo is awesome. That photo, I haven't done one thing to that. And the moment I brought it up, I was like, dang. Dang, let's, okay, so what did I do? I've got, that is the panoramic, that's the stitched. So that's 7 photos stitched together. Where'd you go? That one. Oh, let's see what we can do with this. Let's see what we can do with this. Happy to see you folks. Me too. Me too. Let's go ahead and try an auto. And that's a no-go. Let's do a Command Z. This is going to be really subtle. I just want to open up the shadows. Actually, let's bring that down. Yeah, let's open the shadows up just a bit. Give it a little bit of white. I'm gonna bring that in. Let's bring in some texture. A touch of clarity. Now let's get into our masks. Let's grab a mask. We're gonna do a linear gradient mask on the foreground. So let's bring this over like so. Get this rotated around. Right there's good. Let's go back in and we're gonna remove all that clarity that we've added. So before, you know, if we go too crazy, it looks horrid. So all of the clarity we added, we're gonna take that out. Let's open up the shadows a little bit. Now, let's go ahead. We are going to duplicate and invert that mask. And we're going to just add a bit of dehaze. Not a lot, just a bit. We're gonna call that good. Let's add some vibrance. Let's get into our color mixer right there. We want to jump into our luminance. We're gonna grab our staple. Just adding a little bit more pop. Okay, I like that. This is really subtle. We're gonna add a touch of grain. We're gonna add a small vignette. And we're gonna add another mask. Create a new mask. Let's do a radial gradient. You know what? No. Let's not do that. We're gonna delete that one. Let's delete that. Let's create a new mask. Let's do an object. We're going to paint around here. No object detected. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's go ahead. Let's do a color then. Let's grab that. Let's get in and refine our color range. Let's open that up. Oof. Oof. I like that. I like that. That's nice. That's so nice. We're gonna add a bit of saturation. Okay, now I need to subtract. So we're gonna subtract. We're gonna grab a brush, and this area here I want to pull out. So let's subtract that. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh. Let me back in. Come on. What is going on? Not able to switch over. Oh. All right. Let me use a different mouse. Fine. Be that way. No, I got to because 1 second, everybody. Every now and then my Mac decides, yeah, you know what? We're not gonna let the mouse go into both. Jerk. Jerk. Okay. I'm liking that. That is a bit much. So let's bring the amount down. I love having the amount sliders. So good. So good. I'm gonna call that good to go. Good to go. Let's go into our detail. Let's add some sharpening. We're gonna hold down the Option key, grab our mask. that over like so. Let's go ahead and hit G, hit 6. We're gonna give that a red. Okay. These are pretty cool. I'll let them go though. I like that one. Let's take that one in. Okay. I love these natural wading pools. I don't think it's gonna turn out well though. How much time do we got? About 15 minutes. See what we can do. Let's go ahead to edit this one really quick. First off, let's remove these people. So move that. I remembered to remove the reflection also. And we got people here. Let's get rid of them. And this person here. Get out. Thank you. I think that's all the people that I've got in there. Distractions. Grab. Make sure we're straight. There we go. Oh, that's horrible. Command Z. That's not good. That's not good. Bring down our highlights. Open up the shadows. Add a little bit of to the whites. Add a tiny bit of texture, a bit of clarity. Oof. Let's go ahead. We're going to grab a brush. You know, I think Let's bring that exposure up, and chat has gotten quiet. Did the fear of HR actually scare you all? I'm assuming I'm still alive. Oh, there you are, Oliver. Hello. Not at all. Let's get into our color grading here. I'm gonna add a bit of blue. Let's get into our shadows. Oh, come on. We want to be about 215. Take that up to about 15. Are we still live, or is it Memorex? Steven says, just here, just working whilst lurking. Devlin says, HR. Wait, are they watching? Maybe. Maybe. I like that. I like that. I like where we're at with that one. Let's get back into our develop. We want to do a bit of sharpening. Okay, so we got that. I'm doing my start of the year email purge. What is that, Oliver? I mean, do you not purge any of your emails until New Year's Day? That's just crazy talk. Had to reset my screen. It had changed the size. Ooh. Okay, people. We're getting close to my normal stopping time. Now, nothing else is happening. There's Maddie is live on Twitch right now. Other than that, if you want me to keep going, we can keep working on photos and chatting. It's totally up to you. So let me know in chat. Otherwise, we can kind of end it and I can maybe start doing some of this offline. But it's up to you. Too many emails stress me out. I can't. Corey will have 1,000 emails. How do you function? That's funny. Okay, we got that one. Robert. Thanks, Robert. Robert says, bye, Shawn. I jump over to Maddie. Thanks. Okay, Oliver says, I delete stuff all through the year, but at the start, I clear out things that get left and I no longer want, then archive what's left, memberships, receipts, etc. Oh, anything that got left. Ooh, puppy. Robert, take care. Tell Maddie hi for us. Okay. Go on. I like to lurk, work, and peek over. Okay, we'll continue on. I will auto sort emails into folders and then read what I need. That's a good. I use the folders kind of more to archive. I can always lurk here. Yeah, if you got two screens, I mean, heck, jump over to Maddie's. These cruise ships are freaking nuts. Do any of you do the cruise ships? Like, I actually wonder if having the cruise ships, if that's kind of like trademarked, so couldn't be in stock. Okay, I need to fill up with water since I'm gonna keep going. Let me go get some water. I will be right back, and hang on, everybody. Okay. Jack says, what about cruise ships? We know how I feel about the ocean, so you won't catch me on a cruise. Yeah, for different reasons. Oliver says probably only matters if they're the subject of the photo as opposed to just happen to be in it, like with buildings. A good point, Oliver. Devlin says cruise ships are super creepy. Oliver says, like, if you were selling a photo of the ship itself, you'll probably need a release. And Dance Party Devlin. I think that so long as you edit out any company logos, you should be fine. Like if you take a photo of a street, but edit out the shop signs. Good point. Good point. I don't know if I like these photos enough. Let's see what we get here. Let's just open up the shadows really quick. I don't think I like this photo enough. Nope, I don't. Okay. I do not like these photos, but this is the first time that I've ever seen a banana tree in the wild. Sip the right side of your sippy cup. The boat is far away. There is no way that anyone could tell what company that is. Challenge accepted. Dang it. The name is there, or a name is there. Nope. Okay. You win, Jack. So this is, wow, that's way too much. Get it back to 200. There we go. I've never seen this flower. First off, I've never seen, bananas in the wild. Now, I have seen the bunches of bananas like this. I mean, I don't know anything about cruise ships unless they come up in the news for neurovirus or getting stuck. Or fights. I definitely wouldn't know the name. That's the big thing that's been happening, which is just ridiculous. Like huge fights. Brawls, if you will. Ridiculous. Yeah, so I've not seen bananas in the wild. I've seen these bunches. Like, I didn't know the stem or whatever it's called. It's huge. It is huge. And I guess it has to be to have all these bananas pointed up, which again is strange, but this is how they grow. Like, I have not seen these in bloom, so I wonder if these are like flowers, maybe? Cruise ship brawl sounds like a relaxing vacation. Oh, yeah, where I don't even want to get into this. Again, this gets back, Jack, you weren't here. This gets back to Oliver's statement of people are dumb. Or was it people are stupid? I don't know. You can go through chat. A person, an individual, solo, is fine. You get more than one person with that person, that's when you get into like stupid stuff. Devlin says to me it's a floating hotel that's just icky, yucky, grody, grubby that you can't just leave. I concur. There is absolutely no way you'll catch me and Mrs. Shawn on one. People are dumb. Okay, thank you, Oliver. Thank you for the clarification. So cool. So cool. And yes, the fruits come from the flowers, multiplies come from each flower. Okay, hold on. Let me get back into here. It had banana flowers on the end. Hold on. What am I looking at here? Banana flowers are an unexpected superfood you should start eating. Is that the bananas on the inside? Harvesting fresh banana blossom. Okay, this. Whoa. Whoa. Here's a young one. Okay, so you've got the flower. Here is the bananas. And then they've got flowers. Wow. I know some things. Oh, no. Yeah, I've got the music turned off on this one. Sorry. Hold on. I turned the music off because we were listening to Tim. There we go. Thank you for the heads up. You can buy them at the grocery store. They're large. Well, okay, but this is like the baby bananas. Just starting. Wow. Okay, what do we got here? The core. Bracts. Petals. Okay. What is that one? Wow, young. This is the young bananas. This is crazy. Usually steamed things are done in banana leaves. For example, sometimes tamales are in banana leaves rather than corn husks. That I've never heard other than corn husks, Devlin, so that's new to me. Wow. This is kind of interesting. So it's an inflorescence rather than a single flower, then each flower inside becomes a banana. That's what it looks like. I mean, wow. Well, we are being educated. You've seen the flowers at the store. They're huge. Okay, interesting. Jump back over here. The red bits are spathes rather than petals. Well, that tells me a lot if I knew what a spath was. Or spath. Spath? Spatus? Wow. Well, we are all being educated today on bananas. Okay. I always love a good fern. I don't think I'm a fan of this photo though. It's the outer covering of a flower cluster. I guess like a brack shown earlier, a modified leaf. Jack says, I do like those little bananas. They call them Thai bananas, at least in the Midwest here. I've seen those. Okay, let me get through white elephant gifts over Christmas. None of the landscapes in Iowa am I a fan of. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the firework photos. Probably nothing. So first off, what I need to do is we need to get some metadata up here. So let's jump into here. Let's do New Year. Ostrich-Winkel. Germany. Ooh, okay. We did white elephant yesterday. Got a Snoop on a stoop and a burrito blanket. A Snoop on a... Yeah, banana anatomy. I got a golden pig. That I left in Iowa. Somebody wanted it, so I'm like, okay, you can have it. But I got a golden pig. Still, hold on, everybody. Some of you may remember this, but my favorite white elephant gift has been the Bob Ross Chia Pet. Chia. Wait for it. My nephew got a glass rooster hot sauce bottle. Do you win something to get a golden pig? One moment, I need to put Bob away. Well, we can just leave Bob. Where's a safe place for Bob? Let's put Bob by my camera. Okay. The answer is no. Elena says cute gift. Yeah, where am I? I'm at fireworks. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. You know what? I need to check something really quick here. No, I need to go through the Oregon. Photos. Okay, not Europe. Oregon 2024. Okay. We got to get these. I got to get these cold. And not going to use those. Okay. What is this? Buoy? By the way, the cruise ship on the right in your photo is a Saga one, though I recognize the color scheme. Thought I recognized the color scheme. Oh, I don't recognize the name, Saga. I do not. I love this sky. Keep moving. Keep moving. It's a British cruise company. Oh, that would be why I don't recognize it. Let's get out of this. Let's go into grid. I am not sure. I like that. That's a raw file. That's a raw photo. Unedited. Wow. Dang, I like this. I really don't want to do much to it. Let's open up the shadows just a bit. That sky is wonderful. I'm digging the clouds. Open up the whites. Bring in just a touch of contrast. Elena, thank you so much. Bit of texture. And I'm just trying to bring out the grasses. Tiny bit of clarity. And I'm gonna call that good. It'll either be the spirit of discovery or the spirit of adventure. They both look like that. Nice. Okay, let's get in. Details. Add a bit of sharpening, holding down the Option key. Just make sure to sharpen that up. I should have done this before, but I do want to remove some of this stuff. Let's get in and remove distractions. Boom. Remove distractions. That is good to go. Let's get back. Let's go ahead and hit 6. Give that a red color. Okay, I'm gonna have a ton of dunes shots. So I'm just kind of figuring out what beach photos I may want. I mean, that's... This is one of those things, like, I'm thinking I do want to send this one in. I do. Lovely starfish. It was quite chatty though. It got to be a bit much. It was like, come on, man. Give me a break. Okay. I want to get the starfish to pop a little bit. So let's do an object. Let's paint around the starfish. There we go. Oh, serious? That's what you chose? What was the blurry writing on the side say? Maybe I'll let you know. 1 second. Okay. We're going to grab that. Let's go ahead, duplicate and invert. There we go. Let's just bring down that exposure just a bit. Actually, let's do the opposite. Let's get the nice white sand beaches. Add a bit of contrast. That might be good. That might be good. Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay, hitting G for grid, hitting 6 for the red. And let's see here. To do a does not have access to some stamp. Okay, that's fine. To do you smile of the something. Yeah, I can't read it. It's almost like I used to live near a major port. Something about weighing down. Getting weighed down. Again, amazing sky. Amazing sky. Underexposed, let's go ahead, hit D for develop. Let's get in, making sure that our horizon is straight. There we go. Let's add a little bit of white. I'm actually calling that good. Just want to brighten it up a little bit. Good balance. Let's get rid of this stick. I think that's all I want to do. It is. Let's go 6. Change that to red. Little sandpipers. These buggers were fun. Big old jellyfish. If I'm not mistaken, Oliver called this a moon jellyfish. These are like the ones I saw in the UK. Not the UK, Ireland. Jack says, nope, don't like that. Jack, these don't sting. They don't sting. Yep, moon jelly, completely harmless. One of these I did, yeah, that one. Let's go ahead, give that a 6. Also, the other cruise ship looks like a P&O Cruises Aurora, one of their adults-only cruise ships. Yeah, that's like when people are like, that spider is safe, but that one isn't. You expect me to wait around and see? Oh, good point, Jack. Good point. Point taken. Okay. All right, I got a lot of photos from the dunes. So let's see what we've got going here. Got an idea. I'm telling you, these are some high-tech dunes. Oh, you got it. Why? Why? Come on now. There we go. High-tech dune buggies. I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Okay. We got the Coast Guard coming in. I recognize that. Usually not the best of signs. Oliver says, I've never touched a moon jelly, so I can't confirm if they are harmless or not. I would not touch them. Sorry. That's just me. Dang, I love that. I like that photo. I like that a lot. Okay, that one's not doing too much for me. Jellyfish are spicy plastic bags. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. I thought I edited one of these. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. That's cool. This is always so much fun. And I apologize if this is boring. I always love going back and like not being excited about the photos like right when I load them, but then getting back, looking back at them and going, oh, okay, this was kind of cool. This is kind of cool. Big old elk. A big old bull with all of his women. That is a big bull. Is that smoke in the trees? No. Ray, good question. There were wildfires happening, not in this area. Some of the photos that I had before, it was smoke. This is not. This is fog. So it looks delicious. Yes. Rubber says not boring. This isn't boring. Elena, thank you. I just did not travel with the right gear. Like, I have a tough time anymore justifying traveling with my like 500 millimeter lens, 300 millimeter lens. It's freaking heavy. And it's just tough to justify. Dang it, I wish that turned out better. I don't know how I feel about that one. I like that. Is that edited? Nope. Nope. It's got a good foreground. got a little bit of wispiness happening. Not quite. All right, that's sharper. I don't like the rail. Okay, let's see what we can get done with this one. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think we opened the shadows a bit too much there. Let's bring the shadows back. Okay, that's not bad. Let's add a tiny bit of texture, tiny bit of clarity. Let's add a mask. Let's grab a linear gradient. And this is too bright for me, so let's bring this up. Let's bring down the exposure. There we go. That's not bad. Add a little vignette. Let's get into our details. Do some sharpening. Mask that out. Let's give that a 6. This was taken on September 11th. That's why the flags are at half mast. Just in case anybody was wondering. Penny! That's okay, Penny. I understand. You were sleeping. Penny's here, people. Now we gotta end the stream. Just joking. Penny says, thank goodness for VODs. So the reason that I took this photo, and I don't know if I told this story before, so if I did, I apologize. But the idea of having a locksmith sharing a building with a psychic. The locksmith is a genius. Come in. I lost my keys. He's like, I can take care of it. Go to the psychic. Is this guy's keys? They're in his left pocket. Boom. That's $100. Genius. Yes, birch is one of them, those which are wind pollinated rather than insect. Pretty much all conifers are wind pollinated. That I did not know. Does that mean they can have your new keys ready before you get there? Oh, that's a good one, Oliver. Yep. Yep. These photos I took for Uma. Okay, what else do we have? Now we're in Mount Angel for Oktoberfest. Okay, cool. What a variety. Yeah, the cards will tell. That's true, Ray. Okay, let's see here. This is going to be kind of funny, but I actually need to check something out. I forgot. I completely forgot how to use my keyworder plugin for Lightroom Classic. These are one of those times that I have to watch one of my past streams. Oh, Robert says nice color on those trees. This was, let me get back into here. Let me get back down. So I'm sitting in like the living room and I glance over and I see the tree with the lighting. And it's the only thing about this is the lighting. And I was like, oh my God. I grabbed my camera, I came out, I took one photo, took the next photo, and the lighting was gone. Like it was lit up perfectly, and then boom, it was just totally gone. So that quick. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Keyworder for Lightroom. All right, let's do this. Let's get up to our attributes. Let's go red. And that one does not need to be red. So let's get rid of that. Fun fact, tarot cards aren't supposed to be about psychics. Their intention is to prompt thought that gives new insights, not predict the future. That is a fun fact. Ooh, I may not have this downloaded on my laptop. That is an issue. That is an issue. Okay. Stock. Okay. Now, let's go into our plugin manager. Adobe Stock. Aperture Flicker. Let's add. Let's go into our downloads. My keyworder plugin. Add plugin. Okay, now to what we've got. Tag images individually or tag images as a batch. Let's do that. No title found. That's right. Enter search terms separated by a space. Okay, let me change this up. Okay, I am not going to be doing keywording. Let's go ahead and close that for right now. Are you sure we want to close? All edits will be lost. No. Oh, okay, yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I like that sky. I like that. I do. All right, let me switch this up. Okay, if anybody has not subscribed to me on YouTube, please do. It'd be greatly appreciated. I am trying to get to the 500 subscribers. I'm at 315 right now. So if you're watching this replay or watching it live and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Give me a follow, and just so you know, I'm going to show this again. Let's jump over to Jack Watson. When you subscribe to anybody at all, I'm going to put this up here. I did the thumbs up on YouTube. Thank you, Penny. Random question. What are you doing for backups these days, Shawn? I'm thinking of getting rid of my S3 cloud backup because it's getting expensive and I'm not sure I really trust it. We'll talk about that in a second, Oliver. By default, it's going to be set up for personalized and you will not be notified when they go live. What you want to do is make sure to click on all under the subscribed. That way you will be notified when they go live. So let's get back, view my channel. Okay. Also, if you like what I do over on Behance, you can subscribe to me on Behance, and or buy me a cup of Joe. All right, let's go into big head mode. Now, Oliver's asking about backups. I am horrible when it comes to backups. My backups, usually I do it maybe once a year, and I use external hard drives. So, you know, I've got like 6, 7 external hard drives. I am not smart about it. I'm just, to be perfectly honest, that's one of the strange workflows or strange things that I just suck at. Like, I should be better. I know I should be better. People talk about it. People talk about backing up. I know all about it. And I suck at it. So I have absolutely no advice for you, Oliver. Do not do as I do. Don't I suck at it. That's as blunt and as honest as I can be. So I know I need to be better, and I'm not. I have some shots of Sky in Flickr and Free Pick. Oh, nice. Or Flick and Free Pick. Elena. Use Adobe stock. I'm thinking of getting a Blu-ray writer and some of those Metal Archive quality discs. Dang. I'm thinking about getting a laser disc writer and some writable laser discs. I think they can hold maybe 4 photos each. Okay. I couldn't resist. Let me know, Oliver, if that's like if that's a thing of getting a Blu-ray writer. Metal Archive quality discs. How much do they hold? The Laserdisc cases, the thing that held them were sturdy plastic. Yes. Yep. Devlin says four great looking photos. You'll need a new house to store them all in. I do. Or I would. Okay, everybody. And Oliver says it's a thing. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I need to get better. That's the bottom line. Okay, let's see what else is happening. Today's Thursday. Nothing else is really happening. Okay, wait a minute. We have Ray. I use Retrospect to back up my Mac to S3 cloud backup, but my internet speed is not fast enough. An M-Disk BDXL is 100 gigabytes. Penny says it's all Greek to me. We learn from each other. We have to. We do. I mean, I try very hard not to give you misleading information about anything. It's not live, it's Memorex. And it's spelled W-R-E-C-K-S. Memorex. Yeah. So, I mean, I know we have a bunch of smart people in chat, so yes, we do need to learn from each other. I'm just a platform for us to get together and chat. Okay, it's Thursday. I'm not streaming tomorrow, at least I don't think I am. Maybe Jack is? I haven't seen Jack's schedule yet, but maybe I'll stream in the morning. Okay. Helena, I was gonna say sell your Adobe stock. Don't use the free stuff. There was a time, I've got stuff on Getty, I've got stuff on 500px, I've got stuff on some different sites too. Mainly now I just sell to Adobe stock. So that's about it. Wow. Jack says I'm not streaming tomorrow. Okay. I made about $8, but I do absolutely nothing. That's good. Set it and forget it. Yep. Ray says I use Time Machine to make quick backups, but off-site backups are better. Yes. Devlin, you are welcome. Okay, just as a reminder, Jack and I are going to be back next week with the Prompt Jockey. I ended... Oh, that's what I forgot to say. Okay, I ended up finishing the work for Shawn off stream because I did it between other things. So Corey, anybody that streams here, anybody that has streamed on Behance, Jack has let me where am I here? Corey wrote a script to do a mass download of your files. So can I share it in chat, Jack? Do you mind? Let me bring it up. Where did I see this? Oh yeah, Corey wrote a very unofficial script to pull down videos. Where did you post it, Jack? I know I saw it. Which Discord did you share it? Because I thought it was in the last bash, but it is not. Wait, yes it is. Okay, here it is. I got it. Live stream Discord. Got it. Okay, so a big shout out to Corey and also to Jack for sharing this. There is the link. Yeah, it got buried. There's the link. It is to do a mass download or archive downloader of your Behance streams. If you want to do that, make sure to check it out. To be specific, Corey wrote a script to scrape Behance for your videos. If you're looking to download all your live streams, there are instructions. It's a bit technical and it does require a lot of time and hard drive space, but it beats having to do it manually one by one. This is a homegrown solution, so at any point Behance could change something and it could stop working, but they didn't provide a solution. So here we are. I was able to download all of my videos and have them auto rename to the title using this. It does skip private videos as you can't even download those off of Behance. The download button just doesn't work. So very cool. I meant to talk about that earlier, Jack. Sorry about that. But at least we've got it into chat and now it's there permanently. So okay, let me just catch up on chat. Normal writable CDs and DVDs definitely don't last. I've got from years back where the data is now corrupt. I assume that's the case for normal Blu-rays too, hence the M-disc metal ones now existing. Ooh, interesting. It was selfishly motivated because I had a lot of videos. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. All right, everybody. Unless something comes up, I don't think I'm gonna stream unless I'm really bored tomorrow, which is a possibility, but we'll see what happens. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me. Today was a long stream, 3 hours. And I should be back Tuesday. But I know I'll see most of you in the Firefly Discord. So have a great rest of your day. Again, Happy New Year. I think that's all I got. All right, everybody. Stay safe, stay creative, and just be nice. I'll see you around. Bye, everybody.